with homemade mac and cheese. I got places. I can only eat the soft food.
Hey everybody, welcome to Cooking with Kitty. Today we're making mac and cheese. Kitty needs to have some soft food to eat, plus it's negative 100 outside, so it'd be nice to have a nice, rich, hearty meal, right? Right, Kitty?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to move to the stove and start making a roux. So we're going to start with our roux, which is a half cup of butter. You put the half cup of butter in the pan. We're going to let that melt, and then we'll add a half a cup of flour. Butter is melted, and now we are going to add a half a cup of, what's this?
Flour.
Flour. Good for it. Go for it. Use the whisk. Okay, whisk it all together. Now we're going to whisk that for about 2 minutes. Mix it all up. Alright, so roux is ready. Kitty's going to keep whisking, and I'm going to add in a half a teaspoon of salt. Keep going. Half a teaspoon of black pepper. You can also sub in white pepper if you'd like. Quarter teaspoon of garlic powder. Quarter teaspoon of cayenne powder. Alright, whisk it all together. Alright, so while I whisk, Kitty, can you pour in 2 cups of milk? Oh. Alright, now that's warming up, we're going to add in 2 cups of half and half. Can you pour in 2 cups? You pour the half and half into here. We're going to fill it up to that line. Keep going. Good job. Alright, so now we're going to whisk this for about 8 to 10 minutes until it starts to thicken. We're also now going to drop in our macaroni. Alright, we got 1 pound of elbow macaroni. We can dump it in the salted boiling water. We're going to cook that to package directions, which is, oh, there we go. We're going to cook it for 8 minutes. Okay?
Yes.
Alright, while it's coming thick, you got to make sure you keep whisking it or else it will scorch to the bottom. Jet is really excited about mac and cheese. Okay, Kitty, time to drain the noodles. Looks like our roux is ready for the cheese. So we've got over here, we've got 20 ounces of cheese total. 10 ounces of extra sharp, 10 ounces of sharp. You could use any cheese you want. That's fine. So Kitty, you want to start dumping it in? Alright, so we're going to mix up the cheese over here because we're going to max it in. Okay, so go ahead and mash it all together. Mash it all up.
I love cheese. I love cheesy. I love cheesy.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to take this because this is hot and we're going to pour it on top of our noodles in the pot, okay?
Yes.
Here we go.
So much cheese.
Yeah, it is a lot of cheese, huh? Alright, let's stir it all together. From the bottom, you want to fold, okay? Let's go from the bottom. You just keep, hey, just like that. Can you do that? Go from the bottom. Scrape, pull up. Alright, now we're going to put it into our 9x13 pan in our oven, which has been preheated to 350. So I'll do this part again because it's pretty heavy. Because there's how much cheese is in there? Is there a ton of cheese in there?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you smooth it out? Alright, so a lot of people will put like panko breadcrumbs on top for a crunch. We kind of figured if you want a crunch, we'll put some cheese on top and let it kind of dry out while it bakes. So 10 ounces of shredded cheddar. Drizzle it all over. What do you think? Good to go?
Yes.
All right, let's go put it in the oven. All right, so we got our oven to 350. We're going to go ahead and put it in. And bake it for 22 minutes.
Okay, our cheese. Mmm, cheese. Oh, it's so cheesy. Knock, knock. Who's there? Cheese. It's nice and so servant. Yeah, we're cousin cheese. I like cheese. Daddy's done.
All right, let's take a look. All right, looks pretty good. Let's let that just sit for about 5 minutes.
Homemade mac and cheese. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. There's cheese. One of my favorites. Ooh, that's a buzz.